Hello, and welcome back to RethEldirood's Chrono Trigger. Last time we left, we had returned to our home time and our home village for the first time since we escaped prison. Now, granted, we escaped prison for good reason. That's because we weren't supposed to be there. So let's check in on Mom, who apparently heard the bad news. That's good to know. Our cat still meows. Nothing different up here. And now we can introduce our mom to new friends and old. Although we'll apparently only say hello to one on one trip. Go figure. I think we already went in here. We definitely already went in here. So now that we've finally gotten back home safely, we're going away again. If that makes any sense to you, then, well, clearly you're paying attention to the plot. Alright, now, the real question is, do I want Robo with me here? Actually, if I recall correctly, he's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage in the areas coming up. Owing to the whole not having magic thing. So, with regret, we're going to leave him there for a bit. We don't actually have to go back to the end of time to grab him if we didn't want him. We just have to not be in combat, not be in a restricted area. There are certain areas where you can't access your party members otherwise. But in most places, you can just have them hot swap. And watch as I thoroughly trounce these extremely low up ones. But hey, more tech points. That is the nice thing about this game, even where you run across times or places where the experience points themselves are paltry, and they will be paltry at some point. The tech points pretty much never become useless. The only exception to that is if you manage to get every single technique for every single character. That's when they become pointless. But at that point, you stop accumulating to boot. So this bridge was broken last time we were here. Although we didn't actually take a look at that before. Who's this hero they're talking about? Apparently they need food. Let's go find out about this hero first. Maybe there's some information at the inn we just left. Oh, well that's good to know. So, Magus' army is coming for us. And someone who is wearing a medal. That just doesn't seem reassuring to me. Well, I guess we'll find out. And like I said before, stop by here, get a free shelter. No real reason not to. Well, there's a welcome for you. Well, let's go up and see what this legendary hero looks like. He is. What, the maid? Well, let's see what's going on with that then. Oh yes, I can tell that. So, if he's already left, then let's see about those supplies. I wonder how exactly one is in a snit. It's not really clearly mentioned here, but the captain of the guard is the chef's brother. So, jerky. You know, I could have nipped off to the store and got you some jerky. Oh, and of course, again, we won't be coming back here very much often after this. I'm not quite sure what that sound was. Let's make sure something hasn't gone wrong. No, we're good. Okay. That would have been obnoxious if the recording had failed. We are mere mortals. We're going to kick their butts. We will. So if this was your last line of defense, and it was being defended quite soundly by the bridge not being here, why did you rebuild the bridge? Never mind. Your enemies can't cross a bridge if the bridge isn't there. So, before we start crossing the bridge ourselves, and hopefully blowing it up, we're going to put an end to this episode. As always, good gaming, and I'll be back soon.